Hey everybody, General Gray here. Thanks again for stopping by to watch another video. As you guys can tell, I had to start over. I had some issues with the character on my last one, and what was happening was the fact that I only had 3,000 XP and it wasn't going up. I would passively get XP through, you know, just normal the 0.1 that you normally earn it, and that's all I was earning. I wasn't earning any more XP than that. So I decided to go ahead and start over, and I'm starting over in this area as well. As you can tell, I'm starting over in the South Zone 1. That is my favorite spot to be in. It's a good spot to get a start, and you have a lot of resources semi-close that you can get a decent start at it. And I'm gonna right away get over to the other side. I want to start getting a shelter built and all that kind of good stuff. And like I said, I'm going to start off as well. I'm going to start off with my weight again. I really want to be able to carry a lot. The last set we got up to about 420, I think. And having a lot of weight is really kind of nice. So I'm going to continue to do that. So let's go ahead and we're going to get an axe made real quick. Let's see, we're going to do weight first. I want to be able to carry more. And we're going to do that. And the reason I did the foundations is I want to be able to start foundations right away. I'm going to eventually start saving a bunch of the thatch foundations because that's what I'm going to put in the interior of my base at the bottom. I just like the way it looks, and also the eggs do not seem to fall through that as often as it does anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and do it that way. I think that's just going to work out a little bit better for me. So we're going to go from there and hopefully be able to get a decent sized place and all that kind of good stuff. And like I said, this is a good spot to start because you got a lot of resources really close. Pretty much everything is right here. I mean, yeah, it's not huge quantities, but it can get you started. There's a bunch of trees, so you can collect berries and all that kind of stuff all day long here. And we're gonna go ahead and start that, like I said, start that. And we probably have enough that we can make some foundations. What are we missing? Fiber, right? Yep, fiber. So let's get some fiber and we'll start building up some stuff. And I'll go ahead and cut here. And when we come back, hopefully we'll have I won't have a small shack yet because I don't have all the doors and stuff, but I will get everything built up. And when I do, we'll come back. BRB. And we're back, and as you can see, you got the drop coming down right now. But I was building the house, and I had three roofs not built yet. So I was gonna do a bunch of collecting, a bunch of thatch, and a bunch of fiber. I filled up a full box of fiber, and I think I'm about halfway through with the thatch, and I saw something. Check it out. He flew into the house, so I threw up the last 3 roofs as quick as I could, and yeah. He's trapped. I have nothing in there for him. I don't have any meat yet. So I'm going to have to do a bunch of collecting. Actually, I just got a bunch of thatch, so we're going to throw the thatch in here. And I'm going to go out and try to kill a couple of dodos. I have a bunch of berries that I collected while I was collecting a bunch of the fiber. So I'm going to try to go kill a couple dodos and get some meat for him and try to tame him up. I mean, literally, he was stuck in the house, in my little house here. He was just... he was stuck facing down right there with those 3 roofs out, and I was like, all right, well, we're gonna try it and see what happens. So I'm gonna go kill some dodos, maybe some dillos, and get some meat and try to tame this this guy up. Actually, it's a female, level 30. I mean, I know it's only a level 30, but you know, for easy tame, we're gonna go for it and see what happens. See if I can get out of here. Get out of my way. Her health will be back up by the time I get back up here, so I'm not worried about it. And we'll be back when I come up to knock her down. And we're back again. I went and I collected up some meat, and check this out. How did it get out? Have no clue. Don't know how it got out. Everything was closed. The door was closed. I I have no idea. But I did go down there and pick up that drop, and that drop got us another hatchet, a torch, and a slingshot, which will definitely come in handy because I think I'm actually going to use it here in a minute. I'm going to try to go down here, and I think he is stuck where we can see him. Yeah, right there. That guy's stuck right there. So we're going to go try to take him out, and I will be right back as soon as we're down there ready. And we're back again, and I'm down here, and I'm going to start trying to knock this guy out. Oh, how'd he get out? Try to get him knocked out and try to tame this guy up. He's only level 6, but it'll be good to start with, just to have something for protection and all that kind of good stuff. And stuck again. And he's out. Nice. So let's see if we can get some berries. Get this guy tamed up. And right before he gets up, we'll be right back. And we're back, and he is up. And as you see, I'm also crafting some foundations. And so we have a trike tamed now. And let's see, it is a male. He's only level 8. But like I said, I'm not too concerned about that. I just wanted to be able to get something tamed up. And let's see, we're gonna split this. And will I be able to carry half of them? No. Hey, you're gonna be able to carry half of them. I didn't even look at his weight. I should have checked his weight. What's his weight at? Wow, 362. And he's 266, and my weight is 266. We should be alright. Okay, I thought I saw it. Oh, I didn't look at my weight. I looked at the wrong weight. What a noob. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and, you know what, forget it. We're just gonna do this. And can you follow me? Yep, it's gonna be a slow walk back up there to the base. I got a bunch of stuff inside, so we'll be able to store these. And my goal is I want to make a whole bunch of these, probably about 200 to 250 of them. And what I'm going to do is over there just south of the northeast island where I was building before, I'm actually going to build a huge area there. And I'm going to do some pillars and but I'm going to do all thatch roofs and thatched foundations, and then I'm going to surround it with giant behemoth gates, and that will help protect the dinos. So I'm not going to even move up there like I did before. I'm not even going to move up there until I have probably a couple of huge heavyweight dinos. And what happened? Well, I'll come back for them. But when I get a couple huge heavyweight dinos, such as a couple Brontos and stuff like that, and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get those guys loaded up with all the materials, and we'll have the long hike up there, and we'll start building it. But I don't want to move all my dinos up there until I do have it built. I might have some dinos that I tame there, but I noticed right before I did a restart that every probably minute and a half to 2 minutes I was getting attacked by something. I was losing stuff back and forth, and it was getting really difficult to do. So I want to wait until I get some stuff built up, get all my stuff, and I would really like to have a Bronto in this area. And what I'm going to do is just fill up a couple of or a feeding trough with just berries for it, and then I'm going to leave my base here, and I'm going to leave the Bronto here because this is a great spot to collect berries. And so whenever I need berries or I start getting low, then what I'll do is I'll just fly over here, I'll grab the Bronto, walk around out here, get the berries I need, such as Narco, because Narco is really quick to get in here because there's just so much stuff. And then I'll just take what I need back and I'll fly back. But I'm going to go ahead and transfer all this stuff, bring this guy up here, and we'll be right back. And we're back, and I'm going to go ahead and look at the Ingrams right now. We're going to decide what I was going to build up. I'm going to take the cloth stuff, get that all opened up, spark powder, get some narcotics. I don't care about the paintbrush right now. Don't care about the slope stuff right now. We're gonna go the wood wall, spyglass. I want to get that built as soon as possible. And what else? And wood ceiling. I don't need a wall sign. And get all the wood stuff, so that way when the stone comes up we'll be ready to start building that. Now most of my stuff is going to be out of stone, except for, like I said, the floor. The floor is going to be thatch foundations, I've realized, and I've learned that the thatch foundations just work the best, especially since you can't turn the ground clutter down here on the Xbox One. So if an egg's sitting here, it's really hard to see. It's not impossible, it's just really hard. And I do have my egg laying turned up. They lay eggs just a little bit faster than normal. So, and I like to do that just so I can have some eggs. I want to be able to get into kibble. I've never been able to make it, and I'm really excited about that. But like I said, this is the house, something small, but I got a bunch of storage, and I'm going to fill this entire side with storage because I like to separate it wood, you know, so on and so forth. And I'm going to go back and name these here in a little while. And let's see what we got on him. His stats are 450. Stamina 150, weight is 365, which is pretty low. Melee is 227, and movement speed is 222, which is actually, I think, a little higher than normal. So I'm going to take it. But I got a bunch of stuff on him that I'm going to take off. I'm going to start getting this stuff set up so I can start making some narcotics and all that kind of good stuff. I really want to get this going so I can have a ton of narcotics. I like having a bunch of them just to have on hand. I usually make a ton of the trank arrows when I can get there. I just make tons of them. I use the trank arrows for a long time. Even if I get the darts, I still use them because I like them. They just seem to work good for me. I really enjoy them. I know that the darts are better, but they're also really expensive. So until I get to the point where I can make hundreds of those at a time, I'm going to be making trank darts, and that's the fastest way to do it. And as soon as I can, I'm going to make the saddle for the trike here. We'll get the trike saddle built up, and he's almost got a level now. But we'll get that trank dart, the tranks built up, so that I can get the trike saddle built, so I can start getting a bunch more berries a little faster. And let's see, we need to make. We're gonna make a mortar and pestle, and I do need more wood. I need to fill up the wood. I've already filled up the thatch, and I've already filled up the fiber. So I think, if I remember right, that's 15 a piece. The fiber, that's 3,000. Thatch is 100, so that's 1,500. Wood is 100, so that I want to get up about 1,500 of that as well. And let's see what we have here. We're gonna go down to weight. Weight is at 269. And what do we want to build up next? I really need to go ahead and learn the water skin. That is something that's going to be necessary quickly. I could probably, Paraser. I could probably do the cementing paste and gunpowder and get that online to start working as soon as I can, but I'm not really interested in that. But I do need the bow, do need the arrow, and I want the raft. I can't do the raft yet, so we're going to hold off. Patchy, Raptor. Yeah, so I'm going to wait until I can get, you know what, we're going to go ahead and learn that because I like the large storage boxes better. And what I'll do is I'll get a bunch of those made up, and then what I'll do is I'll replace all those little storage boxes, and we'll put those on the large storage boxes on the other side, and we'll just transfer everything over, get that built up, and then we'll be good to go. And I will be right back as soon as I get that. And we're back, and I went ahead and I destroyed all the small boxes, and I went ahead and put the large storage boxes back here, and I think this is where I'm going to put the bed as soon as I make the bed up. But I went ahead and made a mortar and pestle, and we're going to go ahead and set that guy out right now. And I got 2 extra large boxes because I'm going to take everything out of this one right now. Take everything, and we're going to destroy this one, demolish that. Then I'm going to take the large storage box and I'm going to put it right in between the fire and the mortar and pestle. That way I can put everything I need between the 2 of them in there. And we're going to put the mortar and pestle, and I'm probably going to put another couple down, but I only wanted to build the one for right now. So we're going to just put this one right here for now. And then we can put all that stuff back that we don't need, which will be some wood. And we can just hold on to those 2 right now. We're going to go ahead and start some narcotics to get some of that built up. So hopefully by the time we get the trank arrows, I'll be able to have a whole bunch and be able to make 300 or 400 of them at least. And let's go see, what should we start on next. I'm going to go get some rock. We're going to get rid of this stuff off the hotbar just in case. I guess I still have a thatched roof. So let's go ahead and put that in with the building stuff. The building stuff is going to be down here in the last case, building weapons and tools and stuff like that. We're going to get all this off of here. We're going to drop that one because that one's garbage now. I'm not gonna repair these. They're cheap enough to make that I'll just make new ones. And we're going to go ahead and let's go see if we can. Well, maybe we'll wait on this guy. I wasn't prepared for him to show up already. He's got some berries on him, so we're going to go ahead and bump his weight. And I'm going to try to take the narco berries real quick. Let's go see if these will add to how much we can make. I don't... maybe it will. Maybe it will. So... add 20 more. I'll take it. So we get those made up. This thing takes so long to get down here. I'm not going to destroy these rocks this time yet. I want to see, because I'm going to add thatched foundations, as many as I can in this area. Not right now, because I want to wait and see if I'm going to stay here for a while or if it's just going to be short term. I'm not going to worry too much about eggs right now. I'm going to be more worried about just getting stuff built up so that I can get moved way up over there by that. And I'll get over there soon, hopefully within the next 3 to 4, maybe 6 videos or so, and hopefully be able to get moved over there because I really want to get into that area as soon as possible. Come on, can you hurry up and get down here? I want to know what's in you. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some clothes. I don't have anything made yet, even though I've learned it. Let's see, we've got all this good to go. I'm not going to learn any of these signs or any of that kind of stuff yet. I'm not going to learn anything for fancy building yet. I want to get all the necessities down. That way we just have everything we need and be able to get around the map and do the stuff we want to do before I'm going to worry about the pretty stuff. I'll do that eventually. The build I want to do is pretty interesting, and it's going to be pretty intense. Especially, it's going to probably be 5x5 behemoth gates. So 20 behemoth gates. That's a pretty good size area. So I'm going to have to do the math and figure out how many spots a behemoth takes up for foundation wise, and we'll just do it because I believe they'll snap to the foundations, and if they do, that would be really nice. That way I can make it look nice and square and all that. If I can't do only foundations, maybe I'll have to do the thatch roofs, but from what I found out, the thatch stuff will definitely look, be able to get the eggs off of it, and then where I have my dinos, that'll be fine. That way I can get all the eggs that I can get, because I want to have a bunch of dinos. And so we're going to bump weight again. We're at almost 300, I think. Yeah, 293 weight, so we're at a good amount of weight already. And let's see if we can even open it. Yeah, we can. Oh, nice, water skins. I'll take those. I need those. And sleeping bags I'll take, because I definitely could use that as well for right now. Take that. I can use the spark pot. I can take that and that. And berries I'm not too concerned with. And we're going to take these and put these right here. We're going to put at least one of these down for now. And I might carry the other one. So we're going to go here. And see if we can put one of these guys down right here. How far back will it be? There we go. So we'll have that there. And you know what? I'm not going to carry the other one. I don't want to carry the weight. It's 10. And I'm not going to use the campfire yet. And put that in there. And we'll spread these out. Get rid of these. And eat a couple of those. And let's go get some water. And let's go see if we can find some dodos or something. And get some rocks so I have some ammo. And we're going to go down here. Wow, already another level. Nice, I'll take it. And what are we going to do? We're going to do weight. We're at 305. Nice. We're getting a good amount of weight for now. You know what? Let's take him with us. Him? Her? I think it's a him. And do we want to name him? What are we going to name him? I'll think about it. We'll get him to follow us for now. Actually, no, we won't. We don't want him. I don't want him with us right now. Because if I get killed, I don't want him getting killed. Water. That's nice. I don't even have to go all the way down to the water now. I got to go down there anyway. I want to find some dodos. Get a couple dodos tamed up. So I can, if I do get eggs, cool. If not, no big deal. But I really, actually, you know what? We might even just go after these turtles right here and see what levels they are. Because I'm not going to be able to get a flyer until I get trank arrows anyway. So let's see. He disappeared quickly. So we're going to go here. I got 151 rocks. And we have a male. So if this is a female, I might just tame it up. Level 2? No, I'm not going to tame it up for a level 2. I didn't think it would kill it. I keep forgetting that. I need to hit these guys in the body. So let's grab a couple berries. It won't take much to... And I didn't even realize. I just saw a Spino, I think. I sure in the heck did. I didn't realize a Spino was in this area. So we're going to see if we can tame this guy up real quick. It shouldn't be long, because I do have the tame timers turned way, way up. Way up. I mean, really high. So... I have to have it all the way turned up to 6, so it shouldn't take long. Plus, and this female is only level 4. Yeah, it doesn't take long with these little ones anyway. So, but yeah, I'm not going to go down here and try to tame that guy. There's just no flipping way. But since we can, maybe we'll go down here, kill this one. Because if I can kill this one, passive. If I can kill it, then what I'll do is I'll just get a bunch of hide from it, so the hide will be definitely good. I'm not really looking for the spoiled meat, but I'll get some meat anyway, so I'm not going to use the pick. I'll just use the hatchet to get the hide, because I could use a ton of hide. And this... And we'll take the spear. Yeah, a whole ton of hide. Let's go see if we can get this drop. Let's see what's in it. The last one didn't have a whole lot of stuff, but it had some decent stuff for early game, so I'll take it anytime. Yeah, there's so much to do. I mean, there's just so much. I could play this for hours and hours and hours and hours, no problem at all, and I have. I don't very much anymore because working nights and on the weekends I play a lot, but other than that, I don't. What the heck is taking you so long? Are you just that slow? This one just might be that slow. That's all. I don't care. I'm just gonna run over there without her. See if we can get over here. Check out what level this Bronto is. It'd be kind of nice to have a, you know, level 2, level 4. And it's weird because a lot of people talk the lowest levels they see is level 4. And I've seen level 2s. You guys just saw it. I just killed a level 2 trike over there. And I've never seen that on the PC version. I've never seen a level 2. So it's kind of weird. And I do have it turned up to the hardest difficulty of 1.0, which it's really not that hard of a game. It does get hard. I mean, it can be really hard. Especially if you were to try to run into the center of the island with what I have right now, it'd be like darn near impossible. So, pillar, I'll take that. I got cool ramps. And what level? Level 14. He is level 14. He's definitely too high for me to even think about slingshotting. I mean, it would probably take 400 stones to do it anyway, and probably another 5 to 7 more slingshots, and I really don't want to spend that much time doing it. But she is following us, so let's see if we can go see if we have any more dodos over here. Tame up a couple more, and when I get a couple more tamed up, it will BRB. And we're back, and I went ahead and decided to change stuff up again, change my mind, and kind of line up stuff. We got the trike here, and level 9, like I said, and I decided to put a whole bunch of thatch foundations down, because I decided I'm probably going to stay here for a little while, since I found 6 of these guys all in one little spot, and there's 2 males and the rest are females. So we're going to go ahead and maybe collect some eggs and see what happens and go from there, and hopefully maybe get an Oviraptor soon, but we'll have to wait and see. And we got this guy showing up, and we will see what's in this on the next video. Thanks guys for stopping by to watch the video. I really appreciate it. If you guys do like this video, do me a favor, hit that like button for me, subscribe, and share this however you would see you'd like to. Alright guys, I'll see you on my next video really soon, and until then,